Hi, Matthew. How are you today? It's afternoon where I am. It's 2 p.m. Hi, Mark. How are you? Hi, Bridezell. Hello. Thank you for coming on, everyone. I'm just having a real lazy day today. So I hope you don't mind. I'm just laying back. I got my loungers on. I'm on my couch. It's cozy. We're getting 3 inches of rain today. And I'm not doing much. I'm just taking it slow today. So if you came in, if you can hit the thumbs up, I appreciate that. And let me know how you're doing and what your plans are for today. Okay, then I'm gonna head on over there. Um, so that would be in a half hour from now. All right, so after my live, which usually goes 45 minutes to an hour, I'm gonna head on over to your channel, Matthew, okay? So if everybody wants to connect with Matthew, he could use some more views on his videos. It would be nice if we showed him some support. We're always going to help each other out, you know? I know Misty's been doing a lot of lives, and I sent her a link to do a live with me today, but she was unable to. So we might do a live together tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, Matthew, I will definitely get over there to your channel. Okay, I'm going to get over there. I promise. I can't believe the rain we're getting today. It just started. This is the tip of the iceberg. Wrong weather, but yeah, they said 3 inches of rain and heavy gusty winds, and um, for us to make sure our Christmas decorations are all tied down real well. So yeah, it's nasty. It's just gonna be nasty today. I think it's gonna end by noontime tomorrow, but oh, okay. So you're winding down, getting ready for tomorrow and another week ahead, right? Hi, Scotty. How are you? Thank you for coming in. If everybody can give me a thumbs up on your way in, it helps. You guys know how it goes. Yeah, we're getting a bad storm. If this was snow, we'd be getting like several feet because we're getting 3 inches of rain. So it's gonna be a doozy. Yeah, yeah. It's just been awful. hope it gets cold around Christmas. I mean, like, it's going to be very warm. It's going to be like in the 60s today and tomorrow. And then the temperature will drop down to the 40s. But who the heck wants temperatures like this in December, you know? I just hope I don't lose the power. It's just because it's a pain in the butt. But I'm all set. I'm so glad that I have most of my stuff is like I got a lot of old fashioned stuff. I have my coffee pot that I do on top of the stove. I have a gas stove, so I'm not worried about the electricity. I have a landline phone, so I don't have to worry about my cell phone, but even though I'll keep it charged because you just never know. So I mean, I'm okay. I'll survive it, but it's just a pain. If you want to do something that uses electricity, you can't. So if you folks want to share out the video with some of your friends, feel free. They can come on in. Yeah, because you just don't know. Do you have a landline, or am I the only one who still has one? I'll never get rid of my landline ever. Yeah, I must be the only one, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I guess it could be dangerous, so just be careful. I have gas heat, but the pilot, like it kicks on through electricity, so I would just have to manually light it. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think I'm going to need the heat, even if it does go out, because it's just going to be so warm. Yeah, I love my landline. Good old reliable. Hi, Cleveland. Good afternoon to you. We're just having a lazy chat, lazy day. It's rainy, and I'm in my lounging clothes, so they're not pajamas, but they're not clothes. I call them lounging clothes, but well, I noticed that my channel is really growing. Um, I know I have a ways to go, but I'm up to 731 subscribers, so I am excited. Yeah, we got it here too in New England. It's warm, and they said we're getting 3 inches of rain between now and tomorrow morning with a lot of heavy wind. So, yeah, I could never stand to be too hot. It makes you sluggish and tired. And did anybody catch the Army Navy game yesterday? Really? Well, keep getting your videos out there. Keep do a couple of lives. It helps. You know, I'm trying to get there. I've been on May will be 3 years. So my issue is I don't have enough watch hours. I have to get them up. So I did put up a few shorts. I'm doing a playlist of all Christmas music, and I use the YouTube approved music for the shorts, and I'm just doing various things I have around the house, and I'll pick an appropriate song. Excuse me, guys. I'll pick an appropriate song for whatever it is one of my favorite things that day, you know? So I think I have about 10 songs on that playlist. Yeah, not everybody has the solar stuff, you know, so that's good that you have it. So I don't know who else is going to come on, but we could have a nice chat. I have a feeling the streets are going to be like flooded and oh, what a disaster. Hey, Morgan, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We're having a very lazy day chat, so feel free to share what you're doing on this lazy Sunday afternoon. Nothing. It's just me, and I'm not cooking. I might there's two things I might have, a salad or a bowl of oatmeal. Hey, Guru, how are you? Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't feel like eating a lot, so. And I went out for dinner yesterday. We ate kind of late, and it just stayed on my stomach like I didn't digest. We had steak, and it was really good, but today I just don't feel like eating. Guru, you don't have a wrench. I'm going to give you one. Hang on. Okay, there you go. Hey, Echo, how are you, hon? How's it going? Echo, how many subscribers do you have now? I'm just curious. Because I know like 2 weeks ago you hit the 500 mark, so. Echo, we're just talking about what we're doing on this lazy Sunday afternoon. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Welcome. Wow, good for you. You got that many in 2 weeks? You got like an extra 114. That's great. Brittany, I'm going to give you a wrench for Christmas. Hang on. There you go. Merry Christmas, Brittany. Yeah, it does. I'm doing well. What you cooking? Share with the group. Share. Oh, you're welcome. I'm gonna do a live cooking show someday. One day this week. Ooh, I love cornbread. I should make some. Yeah, I love Big Mac too. I like a lot of things, but it's just me tonight, and I just don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like doing it for just me, you know? Yes, yes, me too. And doing the lives and networking with um you and Misty and other people. And that's why I like to do my shout outs. I like to give, hey, that's another thing, folks. Bear with me because I'm going to be doing shout outs. Um, I'll either do a video or most times I put it in my community page for everyone to check out the following channels. So just be patient because I am subscribed to a lot of channels. So it just takes me a while to get to everyone, but yeah, isn't it good when it's warm with butter? Mmm, so good. Yeah, that's wonderful. I'm glad. My channel's really taken off in the last couple of weeks. I'm at 731, I think. So I'm excited. Now, you know what, Echo? I wanted to ask you when you do that live Yahtzee game, like what is that? We just watch you and your man playing Yahtzee, or do we participate? Is it a chat? Like how what's the format? Like what am I supposed to do when I'm in there? Because I never played Yahtzee. I have no idea what you're doing. So I wanted to ask you. Oh, that sounds interesting. I want to watch Home Alone. I'm in the mood for Christmas movies. Okay. All right. All right. So the next time you play Yahtzee, I'll join you again. So, yeah, but the rainy weather, it makes me want to sleep too today. hope Misty pops on. I was so busy yesterday, I didn't get a chance to like stay on her lives. I did as much as I could. Yeah. I don't have cable, so I use an antenna. So I have to look and see if I've got the DVD. And I don't have a smart TV, nor do I want a smart TV. So it's not like I can get those, streaming things or whatever. It's a tournament we've been playing for a few months with the grand prize of $50. Well, who else plays? Yeah, well, we need that time of rest. The weekends are a good time to catch up on sleep and just get ready for the next day, the next week coming up. Oh, okay. You're not a bum, Scotty. You're a faithful friend. Thank you so much. Nobody here is a bum. Oh, okay. All right. I see. I didn't know any of that. All right. Now I get you. So I'm going to ask everybody in here. Give me a number one. Type in number one if you want to see a live cooking show this week from my kitchen. Just type in number one if you want to see a live cooking show. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I mean, I do my cooking videos, but I'd like to make it like a live. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, so I think I'll put one up this week. I'm going to do a little menu plan, and that'll be good to put up. Yeah, Scotty. Yeah, like I said, just be careful. Loose lips sink ships. That's what they say. Exactly. It's something totally different. But I think he was just joking. He knows that we know he's not a bum. An Armenian dish. Okay. Okay. Does your wife make chirag? I do the grape leaves. I can do pilaf. I can do chirag. I have a video of the Armenian bean salad. Um, it's on there somewhere. I have to find it. I have to get all my videos organized into playlists. They're kind of all over the place. They're all in a playlist, but sometimes they're in multiple playlists, and I don't think that's a good idea. So it's very easy. Chirag is very, very easy. I made them last week. I did a lot, but I had had them in the oven when I was doing the video. But that's okay, Morgan. We appreciate you being here. A band I like a lot are Armenian Sweat. Oh, okay. So everybody wave to Morgan. He's taking the time from work to wave to us all. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody being here. So, Brittany, would you like to see a cooking video? Like a live one? So you guys just hit number 1 if you want to see a live cooking show. And I will do it this week. She has her mother's recipe book at home. When she has the time, she might try. So Scotty, does she have anybody available to show her? Because it's one thing to have the cookbook, but it's another thing to have someone showing you how to do it, Mark, I never heard of that band. Is it local to you, or is it more nationwide? I'm not sure. If you folks are just coming in, please feel free to hit the thumbs up. Morgan, I have to give you a wrench. I'm giving you a wrench for Christmas. There you go. Merry Christmas. Hi, Yad. How are you? Gonna give you a wrench. There you go. Merry Christmas. 2 weeks ago. Oh my goodness, that is so soon. That's awful. You know what? My mom died 2 years ago on Armenian Christmas. That was hard to take. That was really hard to take. All the way from Jamaica, my goodness. Well, I don't have to ask you how the weather is. Yeah, the Armenians have longevity like you can't imagine. They live into their 90s. It's really true. Even the people at church, oh my goodness, there was one lady, she was 101 and she's going to church. It's just amazing. Very resilient, strong-willed, good-hearted people. This is an interesting chat. I'm gonna have some new people coming in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's what Mark said that they were. I did a live on Friday, and I was in my car and I was driving. I had the radio on, and they were playing Christmas music. So I was doing the live on the way home, and I got a strike, and YouTube took the video down because one of the songs was some copyright thing or something. So I hope I'm not in too much trouble with YouTube, but American Armenians. I just have to change positions. I'm a little uncomfortable. Ugh. Cute emoji. How cute. I am too, Echo. I'm enjoying them too. Yeah, I don't like the Armenian stuffed cabbage, but I like the grape leaves. I like the grape leaves better. I bet she made amazing baklava. Echo, I just think it's so interesting that people are from all over the world and we have this one thing in common and we just kind of all get together and get along and meet a lot of good friends. That's how I feel. I love baklava. It is so expensive. I'm gonna learn to make it. Definitely. Oh, now that sounds good. I never had I mean I've had things with curry, but I've never cooked. I never made anything with it. I think I'm gonna do something with some curry. I really like it. I do too, Echo. It's fun. It's interesting. That had to be one of the best birthday presents you ever got. It's really sweet, but it goes good if you drink the Turkish coffee with it, because that's like a little bit of. It's just a nice little. I bet you. Did you ever have lochem? It's the little square candies with the powdered sugar. My granddaughters tried it one time. My mom used to love it. And my granddaughter tried it one time. She goes, "Ooh, Mimi, this tastes like soap." And I'm like, "Oh, God." But I love it. I love locum. All right, let's have a food fight. Everybody throw Echo something. I'm throwing you some baklava. I love kufta, and I've never made the kufta. Aw. Okay, so we'll have to throw you some shish kebab, Mark. How's that go? Yeah, Armenians got some good food. You probably didn't even know you ate it. They're like little candies, and they're square, and they're like a jelly type of candy, and they have powdered sugar on them. Some of them have nuts inside, but they're very fancy, And my granddaughters and me and my mom we used to have tea parties together, which was really coffee. But so we'd have a tea party, and I'd always have those out with the little cookies and everything. And they tried it one day, and they were like, "This tastes like soap." And my mother's over there eating it, going, "This is so good." Hey, we made the first fruit roll-ups. Were made by the Armenians centuries ago. And when my mom was growing up, they used to make it the fruit, and they used to make like the syrup. They would pour it on a sheet, a big bed sheet, okay, I guess an old sheet. Then they would take the sheet and dry it on the clothesline so that it would get hard, and then they would peel it off. And I said to her one time, I said, "Ma, like, weren't there bugs or anything stuck to it?" She says, if there was, no one ever told us. She says they ate it. Hi, Italian princess. How are you? Oh, lamb is good. Italian princess. I'm giving out wrenches for Christmas. So here's one for you. Merry Christmas. I know you're legit, and I know that you're really nice because I've seen you on other channels. Imagine, huh? That's interesting. Fruit fly roll ups. That's about the size of it. What are you cooking, Italian princess? I'm a bad Italian. I didn't cook today. I'm half Italian and half Armenian, and food is my life, but today I didn't cook. I don't feel like it. So tell us what you're making. Gravy, meatballs, sausage and peppers, eggplant palm. What you making? All right, Scotty, I got a question for you. Have you ever had khema? You're probably going to roll over laughing at this one. If you just came in and haven't hit the light thumbs up, if you could, I appreciate it. Mostly prepping my egg muffins and hard-boiled eggs. Ooh, mini chicken pot pies. How cute is that? What a nice idea. Yeah, Lebanese, Armenian is all like the Middle Eastern, all that food's the same. We have different names for it. Like with the Lebanese, um, what we call kufta, they cook it a different way. They call it kebe, but it's the same thing. They make theirs in a pan. We roll ours in a ball. That's, but it's all the same. I love chicken pot pie. Oh, it sure does. It sure does. Just to have those things, you know what? This is what I'm having. This is what we're having, you know? Yeah, it's typical of an Armenian. Okay, put it this way. Was it an extremely raw hamburger? That's what I want to know. Was it shaped like a hamburger and it was you thought it was extremely raw? Yes, kibbe. It's good. Kibbe's good. Okay. They never told you what it was? They didn't tell you what that was. They just said, "Here, eat this. It's like a hamburger." It had parsley and onions inside of it. I'm second generation. No, I'm yeah. Yeah, my father was the first American. Yeah. I am in Rhode Island. So we probably have the same accent. Oh boy, what a day. Really? Yeah, it was. Okay, so what you ate, Scotty? You want to know what you ate? You ready? Drum roll. You had raw meat. That is raw. But the lemon and the lemon kills the bacteria and it helps like cook the meat. But so you ate raw meat. Raw lamb, like ground lamb. I mean, they put different spices and different things in it, but that's basically what it is. And they grill it. Yeah. Yep. It's amazing though how they did this stuff, you know? My mother used to say that with the hands and the lemon and they just keep working the meat and working it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm about well my boyfriend lives one town over, so yeah, she's about a half hour from me. I'm gonna have to go on there after Chef Ellaby. Okay, that is fantastic. It's this tiny little state, you know? It's like, who knew? I'm gonna check out her Facebook page. Does she have a YouTube channel? Yeah, well, Scotty, now you know. Now you know why they didn't tell you what you were eating. Ew, fermented fish? Oh my goodness. Oh. See, I could get out of that really easily. I could just say, I have my seafood allergy. It comes in handy. That allergy comes in handy. Okay. I'm going to have to check that out. That is phenomenal. I never heard of a vegetarian caterer. I think it's wonderful. I can imagine. I can't wait to check it out. Well, guys, my lives usually go about the 45-minute mark, so I'm gonna wrap it up a little bit, and I'm gonna go grab some coffee and figure out what else I want to do the rest of the day. Because the minute it gets dark, I go to bed. It gets boring. What can I say? But I should hit the sewing machine. That's what I should do. But I just want to thank you all for coming on. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I'm glad you stopped in too. I'm glad everybody stopped in. Mark and Morgan and Scotty, Italian, Yard Foods. Yeah, ethnic food is really good. So everybody that stopped in, Echo, thank you for coming by. Brittany, thank you all for coming in. And I'll catch you on tomorrow's live, all right? Have a good day. And I'm going to go check out some channels tonight. Yeah, I love it too. That's why I'm here. So welcome to my channel. Thank you guys, and I will catch you later.